What's up, guys? It's Rogue Diffuse here, and I'm coming at you with another Overwatch video. And I just want to talk about the recent stuff that Uniloss has been posting. Well, not really stuff that Uniloss is posting, but he's been uploading videos on the patch updates. Apparently, May's going to get a buff with her ultimate. So, I really think this is crap because look at her. People think that they keep buffing and nerfing people. Like 1 second they want to buff somebody, next second they want to nerf somebody. But the main reason they say they want to buff, I'm gonna put Uniloss in the description, okay? I'm not taking all this information, but the main reason they said they want to buff Maze because she's not really using competitive play or tournaments. So I'm just gonna say this right now: people won't use people in competitive play or tournaments if they're not most needed, because it's like this. Like, there's people that play competitive play, and you know what they do? They go and look at pro league tournaments on PC, and you know what they see? They see people using Yada, and they see people use Mercy because the new update. Tournament players that are pro players, they exploit the game and use the best character possible. And you know what competitive players do that are in top tier? They look at the tournament games and then they say, okay, Lucio and Zenyatta must be the new best thing, and Genji and all of them. So that's what people use, you know. And you're never gonna get a perfect balance, okay? I mean, you can't make the game perfect. You just need to leave it as is. Look at Mei. Her gun freezes people. That's the only gun in the game that does like freezes people. That's a privilege. If you don't if pro players don't think that Mei's useful, that doesn't mean that she's not useful in regular competitive play. I mean, I'm playing quick play with her right now, but I play competitive play games with her and won. I still find her useful. She can heal herself and put up walls and freeze people, but she needs an ultimate buff. Like, have you seen, my bad, I didn't mean to stop him with the wall, but have you seen like her gun? How she wins like almost every solo fight? That's where it comes in. I mean, her ultimate could be crap for all I care, but her gun, like, look at her gun. Like, that's like an ultimate on its own. Like, no gun has the ability like that in this game. And I just think that this is crap, and Zenyatta's getting a nerf too. I think they're gonna make his discords do less damage. Now, I'm not really mad about that because Mercy is like now practically not even used. But like I said, people that play tournaments, they play the game so much that they have learned to exploit certain characters. And competitive players that play online, they just copy them. I'm not gonna act like I don't. I look at tournaments and I say, yeah, this must be what's really working these days. I'm gonna start copying what they're doing. Because if you don't look at because these are the pro players, and they're gonna use the best things they're gonna use the best players, you know, that work. And if May's not up there, you know, people may say that May's not good. But I've never heard anybody say May's not good. People she may not be using competitive play, but does that mean that Bastion needs wow. Does that mean that Bastion needs a buff? Because I already talked about this. Bastion's never used. Never used. I see May more than Bastion. And when Bastion's used, literally his win percentage is like dead zero. Like in low 30s. So does Bastion need a buff? I guess Bastion needs a buff because he's not using competitive play or quick play. Or not even quick play. Like, when he's using quick play, you get smacked. Like, he's not even good in quick play, man. Half the time. But like, this is really getting on my nerves. I really think that they need to stop nerfing characters and buffing characters for no reason at all. Like, you can't make the game perfect. If a character is practically okay, I can say this: Zenyatta may need a buff. I mean, nerf, because Mercy used to be in the meta or whatever they call it. Now she's not even in there. I mean, but nobody's talking about Anna not being in there. So, you know, I see Anna now more than Mercy, I think, on attack, because Anna's good on pretty much on the offense. But yeah, I'm just using May here. She's not that bad. I mean, she literally freezes people, man. Like, how can you say that she needs a buff? Like, she's already annoying as hell, and then you're gonna give her a buff with her ultimate, and she holds the point for like forever. I mean, for God's sake, what do you want her to be? Look at this freaking Tracer, man. Like, get off me. Wow. But guys, you see this, right? We're gonna lose this because we don't have a viable tank. But if we do win this, we win this. But I don't really care. I just want to get out of the video and just say that I'm tired of this crap, man. It's just stupid. They keep nerfing, buffing characters, And I'm really thinking about getting a gold gun for Tracer, because Tracer is not in any position to get nerfed or buffed. Like, she hasn't been nerfed or buffed for the longest. So I'm thinking about getting a gold gun for her, because for all the McCree fans out there that got a gold gun for McCree after the nerf, before the nerf, I know they were like happy, like, yes, McCree's actually viable again. But McCree's still kind of viable now, but what about the Soldier fans that got a gold gun for him? Now Soldier's not as good as he used to be. Like, you know how disappointing that is to play this game and then they nerf a character out of freaking existence? Like, people just got a gold gun for Mercy, and the next thing you know, Zenyatta gets a buff and Mercy's never good. Like, I feel like Zenyatta always dominates Mercy now, because Mercy dies. And look at this, bro. This team is taking this game too serious for quick play. Freaking Reaper and like, I don't understand. This is Reaper and a Tracer trying to kill me. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just literally goofing off. But like I said, yeah, man, like, I don't like how they keep nerfing and buffing characters. It's annoying. It's really getting on my nerves. Wow. Are you really gonna like just hold on, I gotta focus. Freaking characters getting on my nerves. But yeah, it's getting on my nerves, man. Bastion, yeah, yo, buff the Bastion, everybody, buff the freaking Bastion. He's never used, buff him. Like, I feel like that's really, like, I don't know what they're talking about. They're not used in competitive play or rank play, and the ultimate's not good. Bastion's ultimate, I barely see that junk getting kills like that unless it's like crazy competitive play and everybody's like a tank or like crazy easy hit target to hit. I mean, come on now, I'm sick of this crap. Like, buff and nerfing characters, like, I'm really gonna get Tracer's gold gun. Like, it's like 80% now. So that's really what I'm planning on doing. I don't really know what because she's the only character that I've seen that hasn't been nerfed. I mean, you sitting here got Zenyatta getting the buff, and next thing you know, he's getting the nerf. I mean, it shouldn't be a nerf patch thing back to back, you know? Wow, I put my freaking ultimate right there. That's not a good example of why. Well, look, we just won, but 5 and 2. I mean, KD's not bad with Mercy. If your KD's bad with Mei, I don't know how it's bad with Mei. She can literally heal herself and freeze targets, and she's a one-shot headshot Tracer. So, I mean, I'm really getting pissed off with this Blizzard system right now. With how they're making certain characters useless. I don't know if I should just save my gold gun currency until I finally see fit that a character hasn't been nerfed all game. Nerfed for at least hasn't been nerfed for 3 months. I mean, come on now. Tracer hasn't been nerfed for the last 2 months. So I'm planning on hitting one for her, and I haven't seen anybody with a gold gun for Tracer out of all my time of playing competitive. And I just really think that this is stupid. And also, Unilost made a video about should Genji get nerfed. Yes, I think Genji's ultimate is a little bit too easy to get, because he can just basically just throw shurikens at a Roadhog and get his ultimate. And I know if anybody's watching this video and they're a Genji main, I know you may feel like, man, you just bashing on Genji, but I'm really not. He does get his ultimate pretty fast. It's like, what is it like? It's like he gets his ultimate like 4 to 5 times a game. I mean, I feel like it's like really like and people say Genji's like a high skill cat player, but honestly, guys, I don't feel like he's that hard to use. I mean, you can get better with him. I agree with that. But as far as like still being viable for your team, it doesn't take that many hours. I mean, 15 hours at least. I know 15 hours, it sounds like a lot, but 15 hours on Genji will make you at least viable for your team. You won't be garbage, complete garbage. I got 12 in 8 hours, and my stats on Genji, like, I'm not afraid to show you my stats. I mean, but I don't know what they're like on Genji. I mean, I think I lose a lot of games with Genji though, but I don't use Genji that much. Like 7 to 23, like 50% win rate. I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like Genji does need a nerf on his ultimate. That's it, just a nerf on his ultimate charge. Make it a little bit more like harder to get. Not harder, not too hard, but like it's like Zarya hard. But like, you know, you can get it from like feeding off tanks. But if you see a Roadhog, you can get like literally 50% charge before that Roadhog dies, because the Roadhog like heals itself up and all this crap. I mean, if you're a good Genji, you know to go for the tank. If you need an ultimate, go find a Roadhog or any tank or something like that. That's really how it works for Genji, and you get your ultimate pretty fast. I don't really think that's fair for certain characters, because Genji really is all around good player. Like, he's just not. You never find a Genji not useful. He can really always be useful, but it's kind of annoying seeing everybody use Genji every time the game starts. Like, soon as I get into a competitive game, like I see a Genji, like automatically there's a Genji in our game. Like he just rushes the Genji. Like that's the only thing he lives for is just playing Genji. But yeah, I feel like Genji does need a nerf. I feel like that's the only good nerf that I can see coming that won't like freaking destroy the game. Like the Zenyatta nerf, that didn't destroy the game, but it made it so one-sided for the healers as far as Lucio Zenyatta goes. And you know, like I said, competitive players are going to follow the tournament players and copy what they use. And I'm not saying that I don't copy what they use. I do copy what they use, because if you're a good competitive player, you probably look at competitive tournaments sometimes, like high-level tournaments against certain teams. But I don't really know much on that. I know I used to look at them. I don't look at them as much anymore, because I feel like I've learned how to use every character pretty well. And I feel like I do need to go back and forth and learn how to use certain characters. Like I needed to go look at some Genji guys when I first started using Genji again and all that. But yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you take notes from the competitive players? If Zenyatta's been using top-level tier tournaments, why wouldn't Zenyatta be using competitive play? If you don't see Mei being used, why would you use Mei? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think, like, why are they trying to bring Mei into competitive tournaments? Like, I don't get it. It's not like a thing. Look, 38% on my ultimate already. And the game just started. I'm just saying, like, I know my accuracy is going to be bad. I mean, I just woke up. I had no shot and I didn't even practice. 62% ultimate. Lagging too. Hold up, I got a Reapers behind him. Okay, the game just started, man. Like, come on. Like, I know all the freaking Genji fanboys are gonna be like hating on me. Like, really, bro? Why would you? They're not gonna say that. They're not gonna say that. I mean, maybe if you're a real guy, you know that Genji's ultimate. Look, 100%, man. And the game just started. I mean, I'm about to just use it, cause yeah, you're not gonna be chilling there. I'm gonna get at least that mercy. And people say it doesn't get that many kills, but come on, man. It's sure to get at least one kill every time you use it, and you get it pretty quick. So that's like you get guaranteed one kill every time, every like what, 2 minutes? If you're doing it right. I don't know what to say about this Genji though. If you true about the game and you know what the game needs. Like, I feel like Reaper's in a good position. Like, he's not good against certain characters and all that, but in certain characters are just balanced out. Like, Mei is only good. Like, you have to. Everybody has to. If you're not watching Mei and you're not focusing Mei, your team will probably get a lot of deaths. Like, I feel like Mei is in a good position, and her ultimate may not be the best, but that's because her gun does so much freaking damage for the team. Like, her gun, like, literally, like, wrecks. I really don't know why. See, look, he has his ultimate. It seems like the Zenyatta was a good buff because, I mean, a good buff because he can actually counter Genji, you know. But they're gonna nerf him again, so Genji's probably gonna go back up. If I deflect half of that crap, how does it not kill you? But yeah, I mean, I'm really kind of pissed off with this nerfing buffing system. And Genji just got a freaking buff. Like, come on. It's only been like what, 1 week and a half, and you're talking about nerfing him? That's not stable nerfing systems. Like, at least let the dude have at least a good month. Man. But nobody's nerfing Genji though, even though he's using every competitive game in the league, because you know what? I feel like the Blizzard team, they only go for the community. If the community's happy with Genji, if the community doesn't say anything about Genji, then it's not a problem. But I guess it doesn't make sense either, because I'm gonna let you run away. I couldn't kill those guys. And they got a Bastion up top. Oh yeah, this is quick play, I forgot. Oh yep, like this is when you know you're playing quick play right here. Oh, I got killed by Bastion? I must be playing quick play. Nah, I know. But yeah, I just want to get this video out and talk about it. Tell me guys what you think. If you think I'm making it wrong, if you think I'm like, don't dislike the video. I mean, if you want to dislike the video, go ahead. I don't really care. Actually, I do kind of care because I'm just speaking my opinion. But if you guys are going to dislike, at least comment on why. You know, I want to be proven wrong. I want to have conversation about Overwatch. I feel like there's not enough people having a conversation about Overwatch. Maybe Unit Lost says comment in the section, but he ain't really responding. So I'll respond. I'm the best Unit Lost you can ever hope for. But you know, let's have a conversation. I always get back to my. I mean, I don't have the biggest fan service, so you know, I should always get back to you. Wow, man, you really messed me up right there. He was about to shoot me, and I was about to just kill him on one hit. But I think I was. I don't know. So yeah. Dang. I can't hold the point with that Bastion either. I ain't getting healed either. Bud, you're chilling right there. I can't do nothing with this Bastion sitting there. I don't do no damage, and the freaking team is just on the right side of me like, yo, you get in this point, you gonna get smacked up. Oh man, I think I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I think I had enough of quick play. I didn't want to play comp because it's hard for me to focus when I talk about stuff like this because I have to bring up memories from my head. I could show you guys like the video like I want to because I don't have the editing software for that. Like look at that, I deflected the jump. Like how did he kill everybody? I mean maybe I was too far away from him, but no, I deflected it right in front of you. How you not dead? Maybe I need to aim for the head when I do that. Yeah. Next time if Reaper tries to do that, I'm just aim for his head and deflect it. He gonna die quick as everybody else dies when he uses that jump. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna upload. Maybe more No Man's Sky. But I am still playing quick Overwatch. Don't think I just left Overwatch, but I want to play more games. This game is not mainly Overwatch channel. I hope you guys don't think that is, but it's really not. There's a thing called playing a game until it gets boring and then you switch to another game. Well, yeah, if I keep playing Overwatch, it's gonna get boring. So I have to fulfill my desires of playing new games. But I am playing Overwatch every day still. I'm just saying like games get boring and I'm not just a robot that just generates YouTube videos just for Overwatch. Anyway guys, peace. Hope you enjoyed the video and see you tomorrow.